Right, I'm just making a quick video. I'm in Portsmouth in the Gun Wharf Premier Inn. It wasn't that expensive. We're on Thursday, the 1st of May, and I think I paid £55 for the hotel. We've got two rooms, two family rooms, and we've turned up at the hotel at about 9 o'clock at night, and there is no parking. So the hotel hasn't got any parking of its own. Next to the hotel, there is a multi-storey car park, but that closes at 9 o'clock. So the shutter doors down. You can't park in the multi-storey. I sort of had to drive around the block once or twice, and then I found a sort of a shoddy public car park, which were charging. They were charging 24 hours. So you parked in there all night. You were having to pay, and I paid £13 for a day's 24 hours parking. So I'm all right until 9 o'clock Friday night. I'm only going to be parked in there until maybe 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. But I did think 13 quid for the parking was quite expensive. The room, it's not a bad size, look. It's not a bad size. Double bed, single bed, TV on the wall. You've got usual thing, air dryers, your extra pillars. We've got one towel. It looks like a fairly sort of newish Premier Inn. I think for the price, you know, it's not too bad. You can't complain. It all looks pretty clean, pretty serviceable. There's only like a couple of things which I'm not very happy about. The first of which is you can't open the windows. So this window here, look, cannot be opened at all. So you can't get any fresh air. I think this is the hottest part of the day. This is when we're having this heat wave. I think it's been like 28 degrees it's been today, and the room does feel quite warm. I'm going to have a go with the air conditioning, but I would have rather drawn the curtains and had the window open. Do you know what I mean? And the second thing is the remote control. Look, doesn't work. I think it doesn't even feel like it's got any batteries in it. Maybe somebody's checked in and then thought, oh, I need some batteries. Oh no, I'll nick them out of the remote control. So I'm having to operate the telly by the buttons on the side. Outside the Premier Inn, it's not, like I said, there's Gun Quays or Gun Wharf, where there's this like building that looks like it's like a large sail. That's a famous building in Portsmouth. It's not too far away from that. I reckon you'd walk that in about 15 minutes, and there's the shopping centre, and then there's obviously all the museums. So I don't know if it's like the Duke of York. There's like an ironclad battleship. There's the Victorious. So you know, like I think for nearness to the attractions, it's well placed. Like I said, my only criticism would be it not having a car park. Say we've had to lug from this public car park, which we've had to probably lug 300 yards, 400 yards away, you know, a cot and bags and things like that. So it's been a bit of a pain. We sort of turned up not a bit grumpy. But I tell you what, I think if you didn't have a car and you turned up at the Premier Inn on the bus station is just over the road. So if you didn't have a car, it would be ideally suited. Outside, there's a couple round the corner from the Premier Inn. There is a couple of nice looking pubs, which have got tables and chairs outside, which look nice. You can sit out there and have a beer. Like I said, it's still fairly warm. So that is my quick review. I hope you found that interesting. Please like and subscribe. That is my quick review of the Portsmouth Gun Quay Premier Inn. We're only staying here one night because we are travelling to the Isle of Wight tomorrow, and I'm hoping to do a video tomorrow morning. We're going to visit the Royal Navy Submarine Museum. So that's all I'm doing for now. I hope you found that interesting. Okay, cheers, bye.